trouble in sight. Beating hearts don't lie. An empty page, a story to write. I'm in love, you're divine, and it's all in our signs. We're going away. Get your bag, check the tag. Decision is made. Lock your door, need no more. It's already paid. Cancel your mail for a while. It's a journey for life, and I'm your ride. Hang on, we'll be long gone.
Hi, sweet friends. Welcome. And if you're new here, my name's Rebecca. Welcome. We're in the dining room today, and as you can just see, I lit a new fall candle, and I'm really going to enjoy that this season. But as you can see, I have already decorated my hutch. I don't want the video to be so long and to call out each and every little thing and place it on the hutch, but I am going to tell you about the items and where I got it. And we will decorate the dining room table together. So let's just go ahead and get started. Okay guys, sorry about the glare that's coming in, the transom windows over there. I do have the blinds pulled over here. It is a bright sunny day. I'm thankful for that. The wall hanging up there on the wall is from Hobby Lobby. I've had it up there for several years. The lantern is from Hobby Lobby a few years ago. The two little wooden, this was in the spring shop, but guys, I decided to use them. And how cute are those pumpkins in those little wooden trays? Or I guess they're like mini dough bowls. And then on the other side of the lantern is a little apple basket with a pumpkin. It's a cloth pumpkin. I can't remember where I got it, guys, probably Hobby Lobby. And some more of the leaves that I used on my mantle last year, and that just brightens it up. And then you can see on the next shelf down, I just added some ironstone dishes back in there, along with, I don't know if you can see it back there, there is a cutting board, the clock that Mr. Fix-It made me, and some more ironstone and an ironstone platter back there in the back. And this wreath, I believe I got from Kirkland's. I love the colors, and I decided to hang it on my hutch for this year. I did lower this next shelf down just to add some of the taller items in. And that is just a wire basket with some extra dishes. And if I need them, I can grab them. There's one of the Hobby Lobby cutting boards in the back. And if you remember, I thrifted the gourd. And I would love to find more of those to decorate for the fall, but that's the only one I found this year. And then just some more of the mugs for the new dish set. That was the a trellis set that I got off of Amazon.com. I'll link that in my Amazon, probably dining room. It might be under dining room. I just love how it looks. The little brown on the soft white. And then that's just a little wooden spoon that I got from Hobby Lobby. And a few more ironstone pieces along with the new set of the bowls. And that pumpkin came from Amazon.com. And on the next shelf down, the lamp and the picture of me and my honey remains there all the time, but I added a few extra pieces. And those are just some plate holders that I thought would add just a little texture and give that fall vibe. And then I originally was going to use those little cutting boards as under my, like a mug rug for my table, but they're a little bit too light for my table this year. So I decided to put them over here under Mole's pumpkin soup bowls. And then in the back is an old potato masher that I thrifted this year, a pumpkin salt and pepper shaker from Hobby Lobby. I think they still sell those, and a little bit of copper. And those are some fall cookie cutters in the copper, and the little copper acorn I got from Hobby Lobby. Okay, backing up and down under, it's just very simple. There is Mr. Rooster, and then there is a little riser pot with the crock sitting on it with some old rolling pins. And I'm hoping to find more rolling pins to fill that up. But as I'm out thrifting, that'll be something that I'm looking for. All right, and that is it for my hutch for the fall. Okay guys, it is now time to decorate the table. Guys, these two items, you remember I went ahead and put the wheat in it, and I got these from Hobby Lobby. Added the wheat, I also got that from Hobby Lobby, and I'm gonna add that to my table. My next couple of items I also got from Hobby Lobby, and I got this little cutting board, and I also got this faux leather pumpkin. Hey sweet friends, for my next item I have the 3 candlesticks that I got from Hobby Lobby this year, and until I can find some candles that I like to go in these candle holders, I have these little braided raffia looking pumpkins that I got from Hobby Lobby either last year or the year before, and I just love the texture on those. So I'm going to put those pumpkins on those candlesticks and add that to the centerpiece of my table. In my haul, you remember that I picked up these faux leather chargers. I got 4 of them. They're from Hobby Lobby. They're $5.99. I got them 50% off, $3 a piece. So instead of watching me do each and every process for the table settings, I'm going to go ahead and put these together, and I'll show you what the final view is on my fall dining room table. Okay guys, the other part of my dining room, here is my scale that I thrifted this year, and I just added some pumpkins, and at the top of this little cabinet is the basket that I got on clearance at Hobby Lobby. I just love the texture, the beads. And I usually open up this cabinet during the fall. That is my ale wine pottery from the Great Smoky Mountains. Added a little wreath right there on the door as I keep that open. And then I have just a little leaf pie plate there in the background. And the next shelf is another piece. They incorporate those leaves in that. It's just stunning. So we were able to get a couple of pieces for our collection. And then there's just a little tray propped up in behind that just to give it a little more texture. And I don't open the bottom. I usually store my candles down in there. And then over here in the corner is just sort of an array of all of my aqua jars. And I added a couple of little fall stems in there.